I'm in Chicago, Illinois, and behind me is the Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower. When I was born, this was the tallest building in the world. It stands just a few blocks from Chicago's Union Station, and that's where I'm headed to take Amtrak's California Zephyr from here in Chicago to Denver, Colorado, all the way across the country, 2,438 miles away to Emeryville and the Bay Area of California. So come along for my ride on Amtrak's California Zephyr. Let's go. I walked across the Chicago River to Union Station. I'm here in Chicago's beautiful Union Station, getting ready for my two-day train ride across the country. The California Zephyr left Chicago's Union Station and traveled west through Illinois, Iowa, and overnight in Nebraska before crossing into Colorado. From there, it went through Utah and into Nevada before arriving in the Bay Area in Emeryville, California. Headed out to track 20. The California Zephyr is rolling. We're on the way to California. First fresh air stop of the trip, Ottumwa, Iowa. Great time to get out, stretch my legs a little bit, get some walking in. I need 3/100ths of a mile to have 10 miles in today, so that's what I'm going to work on right now, is try to get that 10 miles in. And I just got it. Let's add to it a little bit though. Off the train in Omaha, Nebraska. Nebraska makes state number 20 on the Great American Rail Journey. Not that many people off the train right now. It is about 11 o'clock at night, so I guess I can understand that. There's a lot of people sleeping. But I thought there'd be more people off the train than this. I think they said we're going to be here about 20 minutes or so. It feels absolutely perfect outside. It's probably 65 degrees and no wind. Goodness gracious. I think I'm about ready to head back on the California Zephyr, brush my teeth, and try to go to sleep. Can't wait for tomorrow to go through the Rocky Mountains. So see you tomorrow morning in Denver, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Night. arrived at Denver's Union Station, and we're here early, so we actually get about an hour and a half to walk around Denver. So I'm glad to be able to do that. Let's get off the train and explore Denver. That's me, yeah. Made it to Denver, feels great outside. Got about an hour and a half to walk around. Right back here is the California Zephyr, the train that I'm on, and just a beautiful morning. See how many steps I can get in. The Union Station here in Denver is a beautiful building, and I like how it sits at the end of the street. We've got a street that runs right here, so I'm going to walk down to that end of the street, or down the street a little ways, to take a video and a picture back this way. So yeah, let's go explore. All right, got on my Lime scooter, riding around Denver for a while. I figure why not? That's strange up there. I have so much fun riding on these little scooters. It's a great way to get around town and to see things and to move at a quick pace, and they're just a lot of fun. So glad I did this morning. Otherwise I wouldn't have got down here to the state capitol area. Too far of a walk, but on the scooter it doesn't take any time. Okay, now to figure out how to get back to Union Station on this scooter. All right, got off the scooter, and now it's time to walk a little bit. I just wanted to go over to the Capitol Complex area, and it was about a 35 to 40 minute walk each direction, and I knew I wouldn't have time to do that. So when I saw the scooter, I thought, why not? So I went over there, and plus it's just fun to ride those things. So now I'm headed back down the street towards Union Station, but this gets me some steps in. And if I see a store or something along the way, I might go in and get a Gatorade or something like that. Found a little 7-Eleven, so let's go in and see if I can find a Gatorade, maybe some fresh fruit. All right, I got 2 7-Eleven brand fake Gatorades, but they were on sale. No sugar. And then a big cup of ice. Headed back to Union Station now to hop back on the California Zephyr. This has been a great stop. Gosh, I'm so glad we got here early so I can walk around and ride the scooter around town. I've done that before, so if you watched any of my previous videos from when I was in Europe, I rode the Lime scooter around, and so I had my Lime app on my phone, just punched it right in, took off. So easy to do. All right, let's get back to Union Station and get back on the train. Thank you. Looks like they've got some construction going on here inside the station, so I can't get a very good view of it to show you in the photos, but I'm sure if you've watched other YouTube videos, you've seen tons of pictures inside of Union Station. All right, back out onto the platform. Now we'll go across and get back over to our California Zephyr. Here's my seat right there. I'm just gonna put stuff down and go in the observation car. The observation car got very crowded as we left Denver and started climbing up the Rocky Mountains. All right, off the train at Fraser Winter Park, Colorado, and man, does it feel good out here. I thought it'd be a little colder than this, but it actually is quite warm. They've got this cool ski lift bench right there. Very cool. Got the train back there. I was supposed to leave the platform, but it was just right there. I tell you, that part from Denver up here to Fraser Winter Park, going up the mountains, just spectacular. I had a great view out through the observation car on the right side of the train. The left side was great too. Honestly, I couldn't tell which side was better. I was on the right side, it was great. The left side looked just as good. So if you're watching this on YouTube and want to pick a side, as of right now, they're both fantastic. Back on board, great little stop in Fraser Winter Park. Back in the observation car. We traveled along the Colorado River for the next several hours. I thought the most dramatic section of the California Zephyr was through the Glenwood Canyon, where we not only paralleled the Colorado River, but also Interstate 70. It is about this time when I started talking to several families who were traveling together. The teacher in me came out as I began giving them riddles, brain teasers, and played card tricks with the kids and their parents. We all had a great time doing this for the next several hours. Off the train in Grand Junction, Colorado. State number 21 on this trip. It is warm here in Grand Junction. Wow, much warmer than it was earlier today in Denver. It feels good though. I'm gonna walk down this way. I see the old train station right here, and I'll just head down this direction. Wow, elevation 4578. Apparently there's a little store, so I'm headed there now. What a cute little store. I got myself a drumstick. So there's the horn. Time to get back on the train. After leaving Grand Junction, we would soon cross into Utah. Hey, is everybody see? Everybody back here see? Yep. All right, stick it back in. Anywhere you want. There we go. We're gonna shuffle it. I'm going to shuffle. Now you can shuffle this if you like. So shuffle. Do you want to shuffle? No. Okay. All right. So here we go, everybody. So which one's it in? Is in that one? All right. We'll go there. And there. All right. Fine. All right. Which one's it in? Is in that one? Okay. Maybe. No. How much you want to bet? The next one I flip over is your card. You say no? This is not. The next one I flip over is going to be your card? The next one I flip's your card, right? Yep, it is. That one right there. Right? There we go. So I'm riding here on the California Zephyr, and for the last 2 or 3 hours, I think I've been entertaining these young people. They seem to be enthralled with my jokes or something. My jokes really aren't that funny, but they've enjoyed my card tricks that I learned the other day from Chuck on the Empire Builder. But I don't know. I think they're having fun. You having fun? Yeah. Okay, that's good. So they're like the most intuitive class. They've been very interested, and I guess for some reason they think I'm funny. I don't know why they think I'm funny, but anyway. All right. So. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for entertaining me for the last few hours. I appreciate it. So, thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah, there you go. All right. So, signing off here from our classroom here on the Empire Builder. No, signing off at our classroom here on the California Zephyr. See you later. Look here. Yeah, there goes my view. I had a blast talking to these families and doing these puzzles and games with the kids. I also love the riddles they shared with me. Doing this with them was truly one of the highlights of my 30-day journey. What a great day today on the California Zephyr. Right now we're in Helper, Utah, waiting on a freight train to pass, but once that passes, we'll be on our way headed towards Provo. It's just been a great day. I've enjoyed talking with a bunch of new people and meeting new people, and again, that's my favorite thing about these train trips, is just meeting new people along the way and hearing their stories and learning about the way they live and different things like that. So it's just been a great day today. Had a blast this afternoon with a bunch of kids, a family that's headed out to Utah. I guess they thought I was entertaining or something, but we were doing some puzzles and games, card tricks, and they just had a lot of fun with them. And it was funny, after they left, a lot of people in this car gave me an applause and told me that was outstanding and that was great. That just made me feel really good. So anyhow, it's just been a great day today on the California Zephyr. It's getting dark, probably won't do much filming after this, but tomorrow morning we'll wake up somewhere in Nevada, and then we'll have a fresh air stop in Reno, and then make our way towards California. So see you tomorrow morning. Night. Good morning from the California Zephyr. We just pulled out of Elko, Nevada, and we're about 2 hours away from Winnemucca. And then after that, we have our first fresh air stop in Reno, Nevada. I had a decent night's sleep last night. I actually woke up around 4 in the morning and came in here to the observation car and laid down on one of the couches. So that was nice to get horizontal. But anyhow, just back here in the lounge car. Beautiful morning this morning, and enjoying my last day on the California Zephyr. Fresh air stop. Hey, how are ya? It's a fresh air stop in Winnemucca, Nevada, and this is my friend from the UK, Maria.
Hello everybody, good morning. It's a beautiful day.
So, thank you, Maria. She was a little hesitant to get on the camera, but I've been sitting with Maria a bunch on the lounge car talking with her. It's been fantastic. Anyhow, great to get outside here in Winnemucca. Makes me think of the Johnny Cash song. First fresh air stop of the day, Winnemucca, Nevada. Nevada makes state number 23 on my Great American Rail journey. I'm going to walk the platform just a little bit to get some steps in, because being on the train that long is a little difficult.
Like 5 minutes.
Everybody down here is doing yoga or some kind of stretching. It's fun on these trains because you get to know other people, and they're laughing at me because I'm vlogging right now. I should turn the camera around and film them, but they probably wouldn't like that too much. So I'll get them in the background here, you can see. And there's our horn to get back on the train, so let's go. I'm here in Reno, Nevada, stepping off for a fresh air stop off the California Zephyr. These fresh air stops make all the difference in the world on these long haul routes. So it's really great to get outside, stretch your legs, get some fresh air, and get off the train for a little while. Shortly after we left Reno, we crossed into California and traveled along the Truckee River.
visible for the next 5 minutes or so. The most unobstructed views here at the east end of the lake. And in about 1 minute or less, straight out to the right side of the train, level with the tops of the cars. If you look out to the furthest of the trees, you may be able to pick out the bald eagle's nest.
There's lots of tunnels on this part of the California Zephyr, but that makes it even more fun.
That's a long way.
Off the train and last fresh air stop on the California Zephyr here in Sacramento, California. When I was planning this trip, Sacramento was actually going to be where I was spending the night. I decided to go on to Emeryville so that my Coast Starlight ride tomorrow, which will be in the next video, doesn't leave quite so early. I can sleep in just a little bit. It was going to leave here like 5 in the morning or something like that, so at least I can sleep in just a little bit. Anyhow, these stretch breaks are great. We're running way behind, about 3 hours behind, 2 hours behind, something like that. So have about 2 hours to go before we get into Emeryville. My Airbnb is just a 7-minute walk from the train station. My host has already told me a little shortcut how to get there. And then I'm gonna put the bags away and then and go get something to eat after that.
103.
What's that?
103 degrees.
103 degrees?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. It was no time after I left Sacramento that we arrived in the San Francisco Bay Area. As excited as I was to arrive, it was actually getting a little sad, saying goodbye to all these many people that I got to know so well over the last few days. After 2,438 miles, 7 states, and 52 hours, I've arrived in Emeryville, California. I hope you've had as much fun watching this video as I've had making it. It's been a wonderful experience for me, and I'm glad I can share it with you. Be on the lookout for my next video as I travel south from Emeryville and take the Coast Starlight back to Los Angeles, California. That'll bring this video to a close. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button, and please consider subscribing to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.